Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of our Let's Play on The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. This is part number 2 of episode number 5, From the Gallows, or Along the Gallows I think it's called. But in last what happened is, we got our little first introduction thing like we always do with like the family before the walkers came. And they were talking about their father, that was going to be, basically their father was going to be killed because of cancer. And they were basically, we argued with David whether he should or shouldn't get help for it. But then, after that, it came to, like, the cutscene, well, not the cutscene, but it came to the part where we were all fighting and shooting everything in Richmond. And surprisingly, Kate survived. I thought she died. Like, honestly, when the thing blew up, I thought she just died, but apparently not, she survived, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last, because this is the last episode, and usually there's only one character that survives in the last episode. But yeah, we'll see. Recently what happened, though, is David is kind of gone crazy, and everyone now distrusts him, and is very scared of him. So let's see how that's going to play out for us. We were like kind of in the middle of the action, so let's get straight back to it.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
I told you we were going to split up. I knew it. I told you we were going to split up. I even guessed it.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Am I giving him much of a choice? Okay then. Yeah, man, I had the multiple options to like congratulate him or to say that I hate him last episode, well, last part. But I didn't want to say any of them, so I just kept silent because none of them were any good.
David?
Oh fuck!
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Jump already.
Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Everyone looks at us differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Okay.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true.
He's reminiscent about the war,
I'm
isn't
a
he?
soldier, Javi.
Yep.
I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
Yeah, you're the one that was moaning at me for my entire life.
I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how?
I feel like someone's going to
Because
come behind
it's
us,
impossible
make
to
us
change
scared,
who you
and then
really are.
probably we're going to fall off.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
So don't do it.
I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Who? Ah, shit. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting conversation,
Still
isn't it?
outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
Is he gonna want to
We
kill
got him
me?
in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About
He's
earlier.
gonna kill me.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner.
It's true, though.
I keep putting
It made
myself in your
sense.
position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with.
And getting
Bygones.
fewer every day.
How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
We'll see about that. Doesn't take much, to be honest.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Okay. This is reminiscent of the first season, when we had to jump across the fucking rooftops. Shit.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Someone's gonna die here. It's basically it's reflecting the fucking first season. I can see it. Okay, maybe not. But it seemed really reminiscent of the first season then.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Okay.
When we found Kate earlier, she hugged me.
Oh, here we go.
Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
I don't know.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Well, there's your answer then. Isn't that not a big enough indication? Oh, that guy's dead now. Been wondering how long it would
Be
take.
careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
It makes some sense, at least. I don't know if he's trying to change or if he's just going to immediately go fucking berserk on us again. But that's all for the future to hold. Hello.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Batter up. Bing.
Good to go. Let's move.
Are we using these construction vehicles or somewhere else? Hello. Oh, fuck.
You okay, bud?
Apparently.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Hello. She's getting good with that, isn't she? I remember when the game first started, it was like, oh my god, there's one zombie.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
He can hear you.
So, here's hoping.
I just can't believe your dad said that. It's pretty shitty.
He was wrong. You know that. So do I.
I'm not saying yes
Took
because he
such
can
good
hear
care
us.
of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
He's got a point. But I wasn't going to have David knock my face in if I said that.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
It's going to have to be done, unless you want to stay with them things.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are.
What's the
goes to
music?
show you,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
That's a little bit weird, like, you gotta push up to move sideways. That's kind of weird on that. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I saw it coming before it came.
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
So do I, with the music and everything.
Good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be fucking fun. More circus acts.
We have to get across.
How did this even happen? How does, like, a helicopter randomly crash into a bridge? But just because it's a zombie apocalypse?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
It's just
That's the first
one
thing you've
I
said all
don't get,
freaking
though.
episode.
Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go?
Yeah, where is AJ? We need to find
Why
him.
did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work. So much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. That would be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
Yes,
We
it
had
is.
a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat.
Where is he now then? You said he was supposed to know
Never
where
asked
he is.
Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Well, he better still be alive. I mean, I don't even know. They're saying he's alive, but 1, we've never seen him, and 2, after what's happened in Richmond now, I don't believe it.
Holy shit. Chopped her right in half.
Choppered her right in half. Don't even look at. I've got to walk over. Oh, fuck off! I'm making a decision which one to fucking walk across.
Here?
That's what I want to know. Like, they don't just randomly die in midair, do they? Oh, come on. Really? Someone is going to die here, surely. It's too obvious.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Go on, Gabe. Next.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Someone is going to die here. It's too obvious.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
Did we ever say we did?
It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
Just don't die. Oh, really?
You got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay.
Yeah, like somehow
can
survive
do
a
it.
burning wreck. I don't know how the fuck you even did that.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Besides, it's not going to break for me because I have to survive this at least until the very end of the game. Is it going to break when Trip goes in it? I'm just saying. Well, what about Eleanor? Oh wait, is she staying? I don't know.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
This is it. It's going to fall, isn't it? If he hadn't have said that, I might have thought something else, but no.
Javi!
Told you.
Bobby, hang on!
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I can go up. I was expecting to do that. Come on. The fuck? Come on. Yeah, but this is where Trip is gonna...
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him!
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Well, don't walk back into the ledge.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
That seemed too quick.
Come on. We're almost there.
It seemed too quick for him to just die like that, but also at the same time kind of feels like that's the point of it, to make it feel like that. But I assume he probably has actually died. Thing is, like, with Season 1, you could predict whether they were going to die or not, because it was really obvious. With this one, it's actually quite a challenge to figure out whether they're actually going to die or not, especially after freaking Kate's apparent death. But god damn it. He was actually a good-hearted person.
From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Oh, I'm sure though we can try.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right
Oh, do we have to do
through
this for every fucking game?
What?
It's true, but I want to...
That works. You can do that. Huh. Learn something new every day.
It's true, but there's no option to say yes. Right, let's pause that there, because that's actually a pretty good time for it to end at. I was going to pause it like as we were walking away from the highway bridge, because I thought there would be a longer like gap in between it. But oh well, it doesn't matter. Because like at least like one thing's finished and the next thing's about to begin. So at least we know what we're doing. Next video, we're going to cover ourselves in Walker Guts for the third time in the entire series, and hopefully get to the generator. Then again, if we just do that, right? If we cover ourselves in Walker Guts, why don't we just go straight to the vehicles? I mean, same difference, isn't it? Because by the time they realise that we're real people, we're going to be gone. But it doesn't matter. So, anyway, yeah. Next video we're going to be doing that. But as for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.